our hospitality to meet you and to wish you well in Zambia and to go about your activities. And if you've got any question, she's here. We've got Dr. Silwamba, where we can discuss what have you and so on. It's good for you to come so that we can have an exchange, what have you, and appreciate the perception, what have you and so on. The good things about it, we are still virgin. There's no formula inside. It's an autogenous glue. So you use this figure stone, the big one in the one, the smaller one. You change it for the position, the big. You press the black, that one comes.
Can burn.
So that is now.
It's heat. Yeah, okay, this one is also, yeah. Okay. Magic. Yeah.
Now it is line. Quick line.
Now it's calcium hydroxide. Straight line. Calcium hydroxide. Yes.
Before it was calcium oxide.
It was calcium oxide. You had calcium hydroxide or straight line.
Okay.
Just in the screening. Then the final blood goes to back here. That's where now they mix sponge iron and they smell that next day.
It's the cow, not Nani. Oh, bye-bye. Very good horn. Today we are moving to Livingstone from Lusaka. Hotel Troyun here. So in this vehicle it takes the more hour, like the whole day in Lusaka. Hi. Hello guys, sleeping. Yeah, sleeping guys. So long trip. Son, can you say how long it will be here, take to reach there in Livingstone?
Sorry?
How long it will take to reach there?
7 hours.
7 hours. Still, how many hours we have to travel?
6?
6. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
1 hour past.
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Having a maze here. There's a maze. Local food and not here. Wow, this place is. We are here in while they are welcoming us. Okay, welcome to Livingstone. Yeah. It's the wild. Okay, so be careful, guys. These are the wild ones. You don't want to have a wild safari. Yeah. Strange one, huh? Very big. Oh my god.
Maybe no.
Alright here. Here in the hotel Christmas. Ooh. I just like the natural. We're going to jungle safari early in the morning in Mosi-Oa-Tunya National Park. Yeah, from our hotel. We're going in this vehicle.
There's no need.
Guys, here we started our safari. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, we spray. Like this area, as you can see, the palm trees, they're the ones that are dominating here. Then we have also areas that are Mukuni community. And then we have mixed vegetation as well, which comprises of different kind of species.
Yeah. From here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are in the park now.
Main gate of National Park is here.
That's a big guy. Go after him before stop.
Oh, yeah.
That is my name once again, and the park you're getting into is called the Mosi-Oa-Tunya National Park. So Mosi-Oa-Tunya is actually the local name which was given to the Victoria Falls, which translates to the smoke that shoots and thunders. So the park is the second smallest out of all the 20 national parks we've got in the country. The park is just about 66 square kilometers. And so despite the size, we do have quite a number of mammals. Within here, we've got 3 of the big 5 animals, which are elephants, white rhinos, and buffaloes. And so this is also the only national park in the whole country having white rhinos. So don't get to see those animals anywhere else apart from this area. And also among all the national parks in the southern part of Africa, this is the only place in Zambia where you can have a close encounter with the rare white rhino. And so because our rhinos are critically endangered, we do have rangers that monitor them on the ground 24/7 just to make sure that they are all safe. So what we do is we keep on doing the drive, looking out for the animals. We keep on getting in touch with them on phone calls so they give us the location. So what happens is that when they give us the location, we'll drive there and then we're going to park the vehicle somewhere. So we shall disembark from the car and have a short walk in the bush to track them on foot. We usually do the walk because they're not usually found closer to the roads, of which are not allowed to do the off-roads. We stick to the loops. And also, usually it's just for you to have a close encounter with them so you can have a great experience. So it's a good privilege for everybody. Maybe you see them some 7-10 meters away. You can take pictures closer by, you can take some selfies, maybe shoots of rhinos with you in the... Maybe take a picture of yourself with the rhinos in the background or anything like that. You'll be able to ask questions and you have your answers. So usually on the walk we are accompanied by rangers just to make sure that you are all safe because walking in the bush is not that safe as driving. So we still have giraffes in the park. We do have some zebras, we do have 2 wildebeests, some greater kudos, waterbirds, impalas, common warthogs and so forth. So I'd ask everybody among us to keep on looking out and see what we can spot. The animals sometimes tend to hide. It's not just that guaranteed that we see everything in the national park as it is different from the zoos. So please ask questions. I can ask about your interest. Keep on pointing anything you want to talk about and we'll be all there to share information.
Okay.
Do you have questions for now? So we just try to minimize our voices as we chat. We can talk, let's not be quiet, we can talk, there's no problem. Just try to minimize so that we don't scare off animals. Some animals may end up being provoked by the loud noise. So if you scream maybe due to fear, maybe excitement, sometimes you not have a good experience at the end of the day. So you just try to contain it all good. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks. Especially after my strange numbers. Can you message it?
Yeah, uniform. Wow. Dami, dami. Wow, wow. Bye pala. Family of Impala. Elephant.
How the hair looks like.
You find that if at night there's an owl singing or calling or anything like that, they have a very strong belief that someone will fall sick or even end up dying, even during that night before the dawn, something like that. And such things have been happening. It's like that because it's believed that witches have been using these birds mostly because of how quiet they are and very clever birds. They're such excellent birds and they're just so cunning. So because of that, they believe that people use charms, they mostly use those kind of birds. And I mean, it's not a myth, there are true things happening in Africa. So they're birds of bad omens.
Discovered that black is the original color for zebras and white is a stripe. So they say white
Because they feel vulnerable. So if you find them solitary and they get some strange sound, they just feel they're under attack. So to protect themselves, they just have to make a charge.
And it was very far from the hospital. If you have heard of North Ruangwa National Park, and when you Google on the map, you see North Ruangwa and getting to Chilonga Hospital. It's a very, very long distance because I was arriving at the hospital from 10 hours to 23 hours.
Selfie. Come here.
So the other thing, if you look at on the other, here, down here,
Okay.
especially at this distance, you find that it has no protruding something here. It looks like they called umbilical cord or something like that. Yeah, that's.
You can see the patrolling person and the rhino. White rhino. This vehicle, I'm just clicking the video. Hi, good? Yeah. Here, we'll go for the rhino. Dear.
You all come this morning in the bush. Yeah, so what we normally do from here to the rhinos, we sit to move in a single line. Yeah, because it is the safest way to approach big game. But when approaching the big game, you look as one entity, so that we can have that opportunity to get in close to the animals. We also move in a single line because our terrain also is not user-friendly. We have obstacles on our way. We have sharp thorns, stumps, loose stones, sometimes we also have snakes. So we move in a single line just to clear the way so that we can reach where the animals are safely and come back safely. So once we reach where they are, we'll break off from single line, then you'll be possible you'll be able to see them clearly. Take so many photos, as many as you wish. But while it's there, depending on the movement and direction of the animals, when we say move to the right, left, back off, please, let's do it at once for our safety. So we are going to see these animals at a short cross distance, and we should bear in mind that they're wild animals. Wild animals are considered to be wild animals. Sometimes these animals may intend to come near us. The first in the bush, no running. Running in the bush is not an option. No panicking. Let's just stick together and adhere to simple instructions. Everything will be well for us. We go there safely, we come back safely. Clear?
Okay.
Any questions before we go?
Okay, no questions.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. You want to have a breakfast? Atarasi new. You guys. They are having breakfast. Woo! You are having breakfast.
It's interesting that they are smelling those.
Yeah. Is it okay for your nose? Hey, everybody is happy while seeing the white rhino here. Sensei is here. Yeah, very good to see. Woo. This is our vehicle here. This is behind safari vehicle. We are here in the riverside and it's very beautiful place. You ready?
Zambezi River. Zambezi is the name which translates to the Great River of Life. And so the river originates from the northern part of Zambia, stretching all the way from the Victoria Falls, running all the way to the Indian Ocean. So the river covers up to about 2,720 kilometers from the source to the Indian Ocean. And the Victoria Falls is almost in the middle, but not really in the middle, just so it shares the borders with different countries in Zambia, except we have this river which we call Zambezi River. It was actually not collected in the old days. So we've had the Upper Zambezi and also we've had the Lower Zambezi. So the Upper Zambezi is the river which is above the Victoria Falls, and the Lower Zambezi down from the Victoria Falls into the Indian Ocean. So the Upper Zambezi used to flow from the northern part of the country, Zambia, going from Botswana, all the way to the Limpopo River, which is the border between Zimbabwe and South Africa. But because of the approach which occurred some million years ago, 1.5 million years ago, which caused the formation of the Victoria Falls, it is actually what led to the two rivers to join, as the land was connected on the other side. It was connected with the
Will still serve part of your time for this program.
And how we should live a day life, a healthy life. Yeah, so I was one of the members, and out of that we also learned about how we relate with our since it's the environment, the plants and animals and everything around us. Because environment is about 100 years, and it's headed by the chief. He's the founding head of the chiefdom, who rules with his female counterpart, who is a tribal matriarch. I'm sure you heard about Mukuni villagers, but a different kind of leadership. They've been working hand in hand with the wildlife, because they are the ones who give us, who sensitizes us on how we handle the animals. As you can see, there's that small building where they talk about how you approach.
I'm Fabian. I'm a farmer. And my home is down there where you find me. And we had the problems of animals, especially elephants. Elephants, the most dangerous animal to the people. In fact, it's not only the elephants, there is some buffaloes and baboons. But as I said, the most dangerous animal is the elephant. Elephant, most of us farmers, they come and destroy crops and killing people. So people, they are very scared because of those animals. They are very dangerous. It's only 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, we lost a woman just near about 2 kilometers away from here. So every year we found difficulties of elephants killing. We lost many people. Total of people in 3 years' time, I think there are 7.
Refrain from taking picture of the people. You are free to take.
How are you for 5 hours? Come to solve the challenges, maybe. I'd say a quick response. Yeah, baboons, they like the places where they are highly protected. But when come this far, because
Dry vegetables. Yes. These are dry vegetables of which
These are the local food here in this market.
yes. But we also have what we call regional languages.
Oh.
You know, a certain group of ethnic groups will make up a language. Like this southern region, the Clare people, got Ila, got Lungwe, but they all share one language, which is in the region, which is the Tonga language. You go to the west, yeah, that's Tonga now. So our tribe is an ethnic group which falls under that Tonga language in the southern region. You go to the west, there's a group of ethnic groups which are dialects. So those also, they form a language is spoken in the western part, which is Lozi. You go to the other part, Bemba, Nyanja, so there are about 7 of such. And those represent different ethnic groups that form up each of those languages. Yes.
Is it sour or sweet?
It's a bit sourish.
combination.
Mostly the coverage, the high coverage, you have patients with hypertension.
Wow.
Yes.
Hypertension.
High blood pressure. Yes. It's a very common disease among the elderly. Yes. Yeah. We also have a lot of respiratory tract infections, that is the cough and the sneezing, looking at the season and the weather. Yeah.
Also highlights how the village is set up. It's in zones and so on.
Okay.
And what you do, how you get to know that there are problems in such areas, and how you also coming to help out. And of course, you need also to look at
It is antiviral treatment. We have those that are looking after them. If they're due for pickup or for pharmacy withdrawing the blood, they send the reminders and they come. Yes. So we also have the SMARTs within the zones that look after those that are pregnant. They remind them to come for antenatal visits. So they normally communicate, they call us to say, no, we sent a client that will come to receive such a service, depending on what the patient needs. Other thing is that we normally have our outreach every month, once a month. We do visit our zones physically. Yes, we offer ART services to them. We also offer mother-child health services, that is under 5, immunizations to the under 5, family planning to the women. Yes. And we also do
planning to women, but not to men.
for men here, they are not actively involved, it's the women. The family planning for men is there, which we are able to offer at our facility level, that's the condoms. But mostly, they don't believe in that here. Yes, they don't believe in that. The men using the condoms, we the spouse that they are married to legally, they don't believe in that. The wife has to come and receive it, but if it's the Jadel, if it's the Depo, which is the one for 3 months, if it's the implant for 3 years, or if it's the look for 12 years, they believe it's the responsibility of the woman to protect herself from pregnancy.
That's very funny. Okay.
Then in terms of wildlife animals, we recently had a bereavement here at the facility where one of our colleagues lost the wife who was brutally killed by an elephant. We're just burying the wife some 2 weeks ago. So we normally receive these reports in line with the deaths caused by the animals, the wildlife animals. We normally receive these reports or incidents every year. Yeah.
Actually, what is this dance called?
The dance.
Your dance.
What is it called?
Yeah, this one.
The dance. Chingande.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
It's for
From
the
which
Tongas.
ethnic group? Tonga?
For the Tonga, yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Chingande. It's a traditional. Yeah.
Traditional one.
Traditional song.
Very good. Yeah. Thank you.
Is it the distance or is it just a general fun dance or is it like a folklore distance? They just
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Like here. Oh. Woo.